Hey, what's going on everyone? Decked out here with another deck review. Today we're going to be taking a look at two decks. This is the Casino Paradiso deck from Third Way Industries. These are the Q2 Patreon rewards, actually. These I purchased as I'm a new Patreon subscriber, so I purchased the damage decks. There was a couple that got damaged for a sale, so these were $30 each deck. It was $60 for the pair. And this first one is the Casino Paradiso Starlet deck. So this is 1 out of 600 ever printed. And then this is the Casino Paradiso Tyche, probably mispronouncing that deck. This is 1 out of 400 printed, and this is going to be the Gilded edition. So first off, we are going to take a look at the Starlet deck here. Starting off with the tuck, as always, you're going to see Casino Paradiso. These are very beautifully designed decks. I mean, very elegant. All of Third Way Industries decks are very symmetrical and visually pleasing decks, I guess you could say. So this one you're going to see we have the lady here on the front and then some pips on cards there with a sort of foiled kind of foil going outwards here. Pretty simple overall. And then taking a look at the side here, we have Casino Paradiso with the diamond logo in foil and a couple other little foilings. Same thing on the other side. It's a mirrored tuck, and on the bottom you have your regulatory info. These are printed by WJPC, so we're all fairly familiar with that printing company. And then the sticker here says the number, so I have number 154 out of 600, as I said. And then it has that little diamond on the top there. So we're going to go ahead and crack these open. Welcome to Paradise. Very nice there on the inner tuck, and then a little more foiling details there. There's nothing on the inside of these tucks, so we're going to go ahead and pull this out, set this to the side, and then we are going to start with the extra cards, which are quite nice in this deck. These are the Jokers. So again, it's kind of mirroring just the front of the tuck. I mean, you have the cards, the same lady that was on the front, and then you have a red version as well. Very nice Jokers overall. And then extra cards here, you have kind of like a little title card, and then you have a blackjack tournament card. Pretty cool. Not sure what you can use this for, but it's an extra cool little card you have in the deck. Now taking a look at the cards themselves, we have the Ace of Spades here. So this is, again, taking kind of the same design off the front, a little bit different, but they are very elegant, very beautiful design cards. I mean, look at that black with the gold foiling, or bronze foiling on this one, actually. It's going to be some bronze foiling. So overall, fairly simplistic cards. Taking a look at the court cards, you can see there's some different art on there. A couple little cool intricate details. There's the King of Spades. So just flipping through these cards so y'all can take a look at these. Again, a very visually pleasing deck, as I said at the beginning. Good use of foil, not over the top. I mean, these cards you can play with if you want to, although they are quite limited. They feel overall very well. I mean, as you'd expect WJPC to handle. Very nice feeling. Pretty thin stock. And as I said, this deck, well, you could probably call this deck less than 30 since these were on pack with 60 and the other one is rare. So let's call this deck 20 bucks. So this deck was 20 bucks here. Very good, good quality, good to play games with, whatever you want to do. I think there are still some of these Starlet decks available on the website now. Now we're going to take a look at the rarer and more exclusive Tyche. Again, probably mispronouncing that, so I apologize in advance. But this deck is very beautiful with the gilding. I think gilding goes very well with this style of deck here. So taking a look at the tuck compared to the Starlet deck, it's slightly different. I mean, the colors are kind of inverted. There is a different person on the front wearing a different outfit. There's also no cards up top. Other than that, of course, goes along with the same theme And also I want to point out that the foiling on these cards are going to be gold instead of the bronze on the other deck. You see Casino Paradiso on the side. And then of course, again, you have your other information. For some reason, I actually just realized that this deck doesn't have it foiled on the bottom, where this deck does have it foiled. That's interesting. Nonetheless, cool tuck. I have number 274 out of 200, or out of 400, sorry. And then, oh, this is a cool back design as well. You have your just black and gold there. Looks very nice. We're gonna go ahead and crack these open. Again, I suspect most people don't open these, but that's why I purchased the damage deck. You can see the kind of dings here because I wanted to open them myself. So again, nothing inside the tuck here. Taking a look at this gilding, beautiful gold gilding here. And the cards themselves are, for the most part, the same. Grab the Ace of Spades from the other deck here. This is just the gold gilding, which I think fits perfectly with this deck, although I do like the bronze foil as well. Sorry, gold gilding and foil. And then the other one just has the bronze foil. But these cards, again, great gilding on these. Look at that, flip through these golds for a bit. Like I said, fairly, or pretty much the same deck, more limited, and it has the gilding on them. So we're gonna go ahead and call these $40 and the other ones for $20 for a total of $60 for the pack of 2. I believe these might be sold out. Not 100% sure, but very nice feeling cards overall. Take a look at that back. I love the black borders. I think the black borders on the back of the cards look great. They fan great, feel well. Overall, really cool decks, really visually appealing decks. But I think that's going to be it for today, y'all. So let me know what you think of these down in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time.